It's called The Women in the Sand, and it's based on the struggles that a couple of the elders, the Western Shoshone elders, her name, Pauline Esteves and Mattie Esteves, and they have been doing all they can to try to help keep their culture alive, essentially, and they have been putting up with stumbling blocks all along the way.
Yeah, they tried to get rid of us. That's why they put us in the sand. But my gosh, we're not gonna move. We'll just stick it out.
Well, we've been working on this film about 6 years. What it is the story of two Timbisha Shoshone elders, and basically it tells a much bigger story, but we're focusing on them in their efforts, their struggles over the last probably 20 years to try to save their culture. It's going away, like with all many tribes across the country. They are losing their young people to society, and they're just not as interested. And if they can get them interested in their language and in the arts, that will help save the culture, and that's what they're hoping to do. When we discovered the story, was basically at an event in Shoshone. There were basically the Old West days, and Barbara Durham, who is a Timbisha Shoshone, and she history officer for the tribe at that time, and it actually is again now, did a presentation, basically the history and some of the struggles of the tribe. Never had heard of them. Been to Death Valley a number of times, was totally unaware that there was a Timbisha Shoshone tribe.
I think it's important to have people do basket work, because it's going to be lost if you don't keep it up, just like our language.
So your documentary is available on Amazon, but
Yes.
you can also go see it at the Flower Building in Shoshone.
In Shoshone, it's a wonderful opportunity. They called us and said we would like to do a benefit for the Timbisha Shoshone in Death Valley.
And
So it's going to be at 3 o'clock on January 26th?
yes, that's correct. 3 o'clock, January 26th in the Flower Building.
Is it free?
It is free. We would like to have donations if at all possible, because obviously it's for a good cause. So
And so how do people find the Flower Building?
it's pretty easy when you drive into Shoshone. There's a building that has flowers painted all over it. So that's pretty easy. It's on the same side where the museum and the Crowbar restaurant are. So you should be able to find that fairly easily.
Definitely come on down. I know there's limited space, so you might want to get there a little bit early.
And you can go to womeninthesand.com. You can learn a little bit more about the Davia project. You go to the Timbisha Village news page on the womeninthesand.com, and you can see read a little bit more about it, plus see some other things.